Our number one enemy has got to be the banks. It's like we don't even see it, do we? It's like it's an untold mystery that is so blatantly obvious. It's right there. How are we gonna beat it? Is a question. Yeah. But for now, let's get educated.
Crooks and criminals, book banks and seminars. They took our privileges, now let's get them back. Let's get them back from the crooks and criminals. Banks and crooks and criminals don't think of the damages. Crooks and criminals, book banks and seminars. They took our privileges, now let's get them back. Let's get them back from the crooks and criminals. Banks and crooks and criminals don't think of the damages.
It's a governing obsession of the women and men in North America section, and let them be less than they can be. Through tax and a fiber of your well-being to seem helpful to the decimals. Decimal amount of hesitation when they take it out of your life, but giving it back they create a cloud. And the clouds and we pout, and they announce that our decisions don't really count. Why are we thanking our bankers? They're laughing at us. Look at the money they make. It says I'm built up cantankerous, angry that I can't keep a paycheck, living like the famous off of our outrageous amount of thankless transactions of their bank front banks and savings from. Jesus, when are you gonna come back and save us? These evil demons seem to make a display of us. I search my memory banks to bust for a single thought when banks helped us. I still can't seem to find one.
Crooks and criminals, book banks and seminars. They took our privileges, now let's get them back. Let's get them back from the crooks and criminals. Banks and crooks and criminals don't think of the damages. Crooks and criminals, book banks and seminars. They took our privileges, now let's get them back. Let's get them back from the crooks and criminals. Banks and crooks and criminals don't think of the damages.
Society becomes the face through the brand name banking, and that shameless marketing leaves us nameless. Relax, bankers, you can always get bailed out from taxpayers as your CEO stacks layers of our hard-earned paychecks in your vaults that we'll never see again. What you claim it, we're trapped out of our system, we allowed to take place. It's the perfect plan against us, but what if we start fighting back and taking our lives into our own hands, making some of our own plans? I'm not saying I have all the answers, damn, but together we can create a good strike back if we ever stands for it. This has gone on too long, we can no longer ignore it, because in all honesty, I cannot afford it. Honesty, that's what this is, tricking people into slavery. What a business you're in, Mr. Banker, you should be killed dead.
Crooks and criminals, book banks and seminars. They took our privileges, now let's get them back. Let's get them back from the crooks and criminals. Banks and crooks and criminals don't think of the damages. Crooks and criminals, book banks and seminars. They took our privileges, now let's get them back. Let's get them back from the crooks and criminals. Banks and crooks and criminals don't think of the damages.
Yeah! Ha. Now allow me to be the first to stand up, or the 100th to stand up, to say that you are not alone if you go and stand up against something that isn't right, like our bank treats people. Like you're feeble, like the evil, get in between us. Ha! You got the power to do something, but it starts with us.